Okay, so as we know, the enemy is always one step ahead. And I just realized something. Everyone's being not taught, but everyone's being coerced, I guess is the best word I could think of. Everyone's being kind of drawn into, fighting for your rights. Anyone with half a brain is starting to realize we can't trust the government, all of these things. And like, you really think the enemy is just gonna leave it at that and be like, oh no, people are catching on? No, he's already on to the next phase. He's about to play off of that. And that's why if you see like some of my other videos where I talk in agreement with a few other of my brothers and sisters that I've seen talk about this as well, how I thoroughly believe that the fallen angels will come down after we get raptured, and they are going to be the saviors. And they're going to implement what looks like, Christ consciousness, and essentially the same lie in the garden. You all can be as gods. But that will only come with the dismantlement of our current system, our current government. And of course, that's going to come with them being our savior and shutting all of the current evil down so they look like our saviors. But I see it so clearly. They're priming people to fight for their rights, which is a good thing. So again, the whole two truths, one lie, because it's a good thing, that's on the right page. People should be standing up to these evil corporations, standing up for your rights. But Satan's going to twist that, and he's going to make it in the end, you standing up for your right for like enlightenment. So again, same lie in the garden. He's going to say, your ultimate right though is to have enlightenment, is to be your own God. That's the end all be all. That's like the final boss that you have to stand up, and I'm going to give you guys that right. So you don't even have to fight for it anymore. Like, I'm going to gift you all with that right to be enlightened and to be your own God. And that's actually going to come with so many other caveats. I think I wrote them all down. I'm going to make a long video on this. But it's wild because the Lord is really starting to show me a much bigger breakdown about how complex this all actually is going to be in the grand scheme of things. Essentially the enemy is going to brainwash people into psychopathy. He's going to convince them that their empathy holds them back, their compassion holds them back. These are all things that are holding them back from their highest potential. So he's going to convince humanity to take his bait so he can slowly pull them into psychopathy. Again, I'm going to make a long video on this because the Lord has shown me so much on this topic recently. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube, go to the link in my bio. It's there. Cause I know ain't nobody gonna be watching no long form videos here on Instagram. So, yeah, go follow me on YouTube, and love you guys.